So we were looking for a priest. Father Jerry was a wonderful priest. He was with us for about 10 years, and then he retired. And then we had Mother Jennifer for 4 or 5 years till she retired. She was a wonderful priest and a very good friend. Then we had Brother Bob Pearson. He was with us a couple of years, and then he moved on to other things. And we were kind of wondering what we're going to do next. I wasn't getting any calls back from priests that I had left messages with. And all of a sudden, I was in the middle of a farm picking an apple crop because it was September down in New Windsor. And all of a sudden, Father Allen called me. And the rest is history. Father Allen Ford, he is our supply priest, and he's been with us for well over 3 years now. And we consider ourselves very lucky. He knows the people by name. He knows the people by who they're sitting with, their handshakes. He knows when somebody's through a rough spell. These are all the joys that by having a long-term supply priest, one that's dedicated to your parish, it makes it a real smooth transition.
Even though I'm such a young 86 years old, I'm able to do those things.
You know, the time our service is 9 o'clock. That's quite early on a Sunday morning. The commute can be long, especially in poor weather, for you to come to our parish.
I love getting up at 5:36 in the morning, and it's a 50-minute drive, 50-minute drive. Okay. There are very, very few cars on the road at that time, and I'm very happy about it. There's a smile on my face as I drive down here because I'm going to be working with all of you guys, you know, and I don't have to go to vestry meetings.
We've done some good things. One of my favorite was when we went down to the Bronx with our food pantry delivery.
Yeah.
That came together and went together well.
Absolutely. I really enjoyed being able to be part of that also. I kept telling you that I'm a Bronx boy. I grew up in the Bronx. So by being able to go back there and to be participate in what we did that day was just wonderful. I have been blessed by the fact that you guys have just taken me in and allowed me to be who I am, and to allow me to relate on personal levels with what you're trying to do as a parish, with your vision as a parish. The Lord be with you.
And also with you.
These people love Christ Jesus, and they want to do what is right for them in terms of living the gospel of Christ. And they look for me to give them ways in which they can do this. So you just keep the parish up. You keep them doing the things that are good. And by the way, also in my conversation with them, they give me ideas as to how I can live the gospel as a priest here. But if you're supplying, there's always in the back of your head that maybe this coming Sunday may be your last Sunday here. And that puts a little bit of stress on you. But what I've been experiencing is that I love being here, and the parishioners seem to love my being here. So I don't have to worry about Bill coming over to me next Sunday and saying, well, it's been great having you here, Father Allen, and we have to part now.
We're worried more about the other side of the coin.
About me?
About you saying, this will be my last Sunday.
I'm not leaving.